My whole life has been about just testing myself.
John Shoffner is a man that's not afraid to do anything his heart is set on. His most recent challenge, spending 9 days in the International Space Station. Oh, but that's just a sliver of what this East Tennessean has done.
Going My Way with Alan Williams. Brought to you by the Lawson Family Foundation, planting positive seeds for the future.
Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
The 1960s was the start of the world space race. Astronauts became our heroes.
All young boys have that, be a fireman, a policeman, an astronaut, but their mothers want them to be doctors or lawyers.
In May of 2022, East Tennessee's John Shoffner spent 9 days in the International Space Station. His childhood dream came true. After leaving Middlesboro, Kentucky at a young age, he settled in East Tennessee. Along the way, his curiosity and drive for adventure led him to wild situations. He was talked into buying a sports car. That led to racing at Road Atlanta, then to Germany, where he was involved in one of the worst car crashes ever seen. His Porsche rolled 10 times after losing control on a curve hitting a guardrail. Miraculously, he wasn't seriously hurt. Through the years, he's tried skydiving, base jumping, even cycled across the country. But his true dream was yet to come. One day, his wife read an article that a company created a program for private and commercial astronauts.
I knew right at that moment that I was going to go to space.
He spent his own money to do it, training 2.5 years in simulators in the classroom. On May 21st, 2022, he blasted off. What was your mission? What did you do?
Some of the science was stem cell research, study of what happens to the eye, the optic nerve during spaceflight, skin, tissue, cultures, biology. Mm-hmm. Some of the science that we do, we don't really know the end goal. We're just a pair of hands on a workbench with the researcher, usually on a headset, moving materials through test tubes and various things.
John also hosted 4 live events for young astronauts around the world, with some lighter moments.
What happens when you sneeze?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've not tried that, but let me try it.
Have you ever wondered what astronauts wear on the ISS? What clothes we wear? It can be hard to hang on to your socks.
Tell me just your perspective of looking at the universe, seeing it from a different perspective, and you look down on Earth. What goes through your mind?
It takes your breath away, of course. The first moment that you realize you're looking down on everything that exists that you know about.
Yeah.
It
emotional?
Yeah, it is, but that emotion takes time to develop. It's actually still developing in me now, as I remember, and I long for the experience again, actually.
After coming home, John launched the Perseid Foundation, dedicated to improving education in underserved schools in Appalachia. John Shoffner, a man that's living his dreams. Going my way, I'm Alan Williams. Driven by the belief that every life has equal value, the Lawson Family Foundation strives to make a positive difference for East Tennesseans. This week, we honor Bridge Refugee Services, serving Knoxville and Chattanooga. The organization helps those families in their precarious journey toward a new world, securing a path toward self-sufficiency, supporting a safe and productive life through jobs, education, and housing. Bridge Refugee Services, a bridge over troubled waters, helping those in their journey, planting seeds for the future.